Welcome in, everybody. Going to do a quick reading this morning. Not sure how long this one will be. Seeing which card decks I'm being pulled toward. Is it this one? That's the tarot deck we'll be using. These oracles. This is an interesting oracle deck to be called too, but we'll go with it. It's more like channeled messages. So I guess somebody has something they want to say to you. Let's see what they want to say. Cards are not wanting to shuffle very well. There we go. That's a lot better. Oh. Spirit, what message do you need to deliver today to the collective, to me, to whoever's watching this video? It's a message that needs to be delivered. I would not have been called to do this morning. This is way earlier than I would normally be doing the reading. Spirit, what do you have to say? No challenge is too big to overcome. Very positive message. What else do you have to say, Spirit? We could use some positivity. Definitely. Your love pushes me to my best self. Oh, well, this is nice energy. I like this so far. But we all know in tarot, things can take a turn. I can't carry this love alone. Oh, this is very nice energy. This, somebody's having it really good right now. This is the energy that they're in. I long to feel noticed by you. Oh, is this someone who has a crush on you? Secret admirer, maybe? Someone from your past wanting to come back around after you had done the work? One more card from this deck. With you, I feel protected and cherished. That is some beautiful energy that came out there. Nope, that's not the right deck, Spirit's saying. It's this one. Okay. This one has a tendency to bring in a little bit of the shadow side of what's going on in a situation. But that energy up there in those first 5 cards is just beautiful. No chat. That's like twin flame coming together. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, Spirit. What does this deck need to tell us? Addiction, toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession. Is that the challenge? This connection has had to overcome? Or is it a challenge that this connection's working to overcome? Music. Musician, snake charmer, harmony, melodic. I'm getting the energy of this is twin flame energy. This is union energy. Union with a person because there are two people in all of these cards. In the addiction in music, there's cards, there's one person. Has one person gone on their healing journey in a twin flame connection and the other is still in low vibrational energy? Well, that's what I'm feeling up there. But if those first 5 cards are your energy, it's beautiful. And you're seeing signs and synchronicities. Yes, this is a twin flame reading. You're hearing music, you're seeing signs and synchronicities. That addiction card is what has me worried. Is that what's standing in the way of this connection? Someone has addictions. Divine intervention, serendipity, catalyst, supernatural karma. Is there going to be some kind of spirit has your back? I'm hearing one more card. Spirit has one more card that needs to come out. There it is. Storm warning, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, drama. Okay, what I'm seeing so far is a deep love, deep, deep, deep love. Could be in separation from this person because most of these cards are in shadow. The people on them are in the shadows. The only one that isn't is your love pushes me to be my best self. I long to feel noticed by you. That gives some twin flame energy also. The push-pull dynamic of it, the back and forth, the breadcrumbing, the hot cold, the I see you, and suddenly I don't see you. Just get some tarot to clarify. I wasn't called to cut. I was called to shuffle that way. Interesting. Spirit, what do we need to know about this connection? What do we need to know? This does appear to be a love thing again. Wish I could channel something other than that for once, but it seems to be what comes out. Spirit, what do we need to know? I'm not sure we're going to take that big clump of cards there, but they came out. We'll see. See what they say. I have a lot of cards that wanting to come out, so these cards right here might tell the whole story. You're going to have to clarify anything. Oh, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody's not telling the truth. Okay, so let's take them in the order they came out. I think I had the deck in reverse. Yes, I did. I'm still seeing that Ace of Swords in reverse, though. Queen of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. Page of Wands, Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, the World, Eight of Cups, the Tower, the Lovers, and the Page of Pentacles. I'll tell you what I'm seeing here. Let's arrange these where I can get them all in 2 rows in the order that they came out in. Okay, what I'm seeing here. Someone's not telling the truth about how they saw you. They did not see you as Queen of Pentacles. They saw you as someone who not up to their standards, which you're perfect the way you are, by the way. But now you're coming into your Queen of Pentacles energy and they're taking a second look at you because they're starting to see these signs and synchronicities in music about you, but they're still caught in some kind of an addiction. But divine intervention and storm warning, their dark night of the soul is coming. Eight of Wands, I see contact coming soon for you, but it doesn't appear that this person's ready yet, so probably coming in with a small offer. Page of Wands, probably something of a sexual nature. Ten of Swords, and if you take it, you're going to be right back in that Ten of Swords energy because you're wanting that Ace of Cups with this person, but you know the past history of what happened with this person, and it was a Ten of Swords that stabbed in the back, betrayed, but you really care for this person, so you want this Ace of Cups. So, stuck in your head, they had you stuck in your head, Nine of Swords. You were probably not even wanting to get up off the bed and eat. And something happened that triggered an ending to the cycle. You were ghosted or something, or they walked away. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Someone walked away from the connection, so the cycle ended, creating a tower. And now they're wanting to come back in with a small offer. Page of Pentacles. Pages are the small ones. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Maybe they got a little bit of money and they want to come over to lay their wand down a little bit now and see if they can start things back up with you. The Lover's card. And you're tempted. Based on these first 5 cards, you're very tempted to take them up on this offer. But they're not ready. They're starting to see the signs and synchronicities through music, but they're still caught here in addiction. And Spirit's trying to warn you about if you take this offer. If you take this offer, you're going to be re-entering a cycle again. You did the right thing when they walked away. Just to take it as a blessing. Ghosting is a blessing, essentially. I mean, it doesn't feel good at the time, but at least you knew early on and you weren't really strung along. Well, that's all I have for y'all today. So this is going to be a short one. Have a great one, and I will see you next time.